because our competitors have used the criminal justice system to harass other people. Maybe they think we will do the same. I want to promise the country we will not do it, because it is primitive and it is backward. We want to live in a society that is free. We want political support to be earned. We want friendship to be built. And we want a society that Kenyans are free. I promise the people of Kenya this country is going to be free. That's why I'm saying our national security intelligence will focus on criminals and focus on terrorists and focus on those who want to harm our country, not on politicians and who they want to speak to and which association they want to belong to or which political party they want to belong to or who they want to associate with. We as politicians will do our thing. We will talk to each other. We will canvass each other. We will persuade whoever we can. And we will ensure that Kenya is free. I want to tell those who don't agree with us, you have nothing to fear whatsoever. You have nothing to fear. You can disagree with us and go home and be free and walk around the way you want. As I said the other day, we will all go back to our normal phones. Nobody will tap your phones to criminalize your relationship or your friendship or your political association. Let me also say, as we go into the future, that we have a daunting responsibility. Many people are wondering why we are consolidating our place in the National Assembly and our place in the Senate. We have a huge responsibility ahead of us. We need a lot of policy decisions to be made. We need some legislative interventions to be made. And we need to begin to build the team that will help us deliver on the mandate that we have been given by the people of Kenya. We have made commitments to the people of Kenya. I hear many Kenyans beginning to ask, so when is the Hustlers Fund going to roll out, because we want to go back to business? It is for that reason that we are consolidating the team that will help us prosecute our legislative agenda in Parliament, our policy agenda in Parliament, so that we can get on with doing that which we must do for the people of Kenya. I say so because I know, for example, we didn't manage to pass the correct law for us to operationalize the housing fund. And that is why our housing program under the Big Four did not take off. It is my intention, it is our commitment as Kenya Kwanza that we will get through Parliament the necessary legislation to operationalize the housing fund so that we can begin the journey to social housing, to low-cost housing, and to making sure that the housing program that forms a big part of our job creation intervention is rolled out in the shortest time possible. I can give you another example. We just managed to pass the Universal, the NHIF Act about 7 months ago. That is something we should have passed in 2018. Yeah? So we have a serious legislative agenda. And that is why the coming on board of UDM gives us that much more leverage to be able to drive our legislative agenda in the National Assembly and the Senate, so that we can live up to the expectations and the commitments we have made to the people of Kenya. We have no intention whatsoever to limit the capacity of our competitors to provide oversight over our administration. We are looking forward to a robust engagement. We are looking forward to our competitors providing oversight so that the people of Kenya can get value for the resources we have. They can get value for the vote, for their votes, by making sure that we have a government that delivers. So I want our competitors to know that they are free to associate in the manner in which they want, and let them also appreciate that we too are free to associate with whoever wants to associate with us. So let me finally say the following, that as we are in the space where we are, I have already asked public service that over the last several months have been coerced to participate in politics. I have said it is our commitment as Kenya Kwanza to run a professional public service. We want all public servants to professionally stick to their oath of office and to serve all Kenyans equally, irrespective of their political affiliation. I want to repeat, for the avoidance of doubt, all public servants, from the assistant chief to permanent secretaries and all other public servants, that it is not their place to support this political party or that political party. They enjoy the right to serve all Kenyans equally, irrespective of their political affiliation. As Kenya Kwanza, we do not expect chiefs to run our Kenya Kwanza political programs. No. We want chiefs to serve all Kenyans, to provide service to all Kenyans equally. And therefore, I am telling every public servant, wherever they are, their jobs are protected by the Constitution. They have a code of conduct. Please let them read the code of conduct and stick to it. Political parties should look for errand people to run their political errands. And finally, let me also thank all Kenyans